Gary Lineker has said that he still follows fashion tips given by his ex-wife Danielle Lineker, 7 years after the pair called it quits. The former professional footballer married Danielle back in 2009 before announcing their split in 2016. But even though they've gone their separate ways, Gary insists that he still shares close ties to the model, who has gone from being his partner to becoming his styling consultant and close pal. "I still get fashion advice from my ex-wife," the 61-year-old wrote in a new piece for The Times today. "I've never been particularly flamboyant or edgy. I've always been kind of safe, but luckily my second wife, Danielle Bucks, is very stylish and even now she guides me." The Match of the Day star continued, "I definitely like another opinion and she'll do that for me. I'm getting better, although maybe I'll look back in 20 years and think, no, I wasn't." Back in September 2019, Gary went into detail about the friendship he and Danielle have developed since ending their relationship. The ex-athlete said has remained on such close terms with his former flame that they still spoke up to 3 times a day. "Danielle and I are best mates, we still speak 3 times a day, we text all the time," he revealed. Shortly after their breakup, Danielle started a new life out in sunny Los Angeles while Gary stayed back in London. She fell in love with American lawyer Nate Greenwald, whom she went on to marry in 2018. The pair welcomed their baby girl Romy Wren Greenwald to the world in August 2017. Gary inserted that despite all, he and Danielle are still the best of friends, adding that whenever she's in London, he welcomes her to stay at his pad and vice versa. "When she comes to London she stays with me, and when I go to LA I see her," he added. "It's unusual, I know, but I get the best of both worlds." Before tying the knot with Danielle, Gary had previously been married to Michelle Cocaine for 20 years. The pair divorced in 2006. In November 2021, Gary claimed he had given up on his love life, saying he couldn't be asked to get to know potential love interests aside from engaging in a little bit of flirting. During his candid chat with The Sun, the father of 4 declared he had also lost any interest in sex. "I last went on a date a few months ago," he recalled. "Every now and again you might meet someone, but obviously not over the past couple of years because of the pandemic, but I've always found it quite difficult. I've got good friends, I've got my kids, I like cooking, and I just don't want any more sleeping with someone again. When you get a bit older, that urge fades, your testosterone levels drop. It's just not that important." The sports personality host said that he wouldn't want to take things further other than engage in a little flirting, kissing and cooking for someone. He wouldn't consider himself asexual because a beautiful woman is still a beautiful woman, but Gary simply can't be asked now,